Again, this is Chapter 10 practice test for Chapter 10, the review. All right, if you take a look, find the total area. You're talking about this shape here that's made up of a rectangle and a triangle. So you're going to find the area of both of these, and then once you find the area of both of these, then you're going to add them together. So the area for the rectangle, formula is area is equal to base times height. My base in that problem is 9, and my height in that problem is 13. And doing the math on that, you end up with 117. And then looking at the triangle, we got to figure out the height on this. So the whole thing is 13, and from here to here is 8. So 13 take away 8 will leave me with 5. So this height is 5 for this triangle. So 1/2 the base times the height, and the base on the triangle is 11, or you could say it's 5, whichever way you want to do it. 11, and the height is 5 if that's the case. And using calculator 55, half of it is 27.5. So taking 117 and then adding the 27.5 to it will give me 144.5 centimeters squared. Next one, find the area of the trapezoid. Okay, so area is equal to 1/2 the height times the sum of the bases. And substituting, I'll get 1/2. My height in this is 3. One of my bases is 32, plus my other base, which is 4.4. So 3.2 and 4.4, it looks like. And then go ahead and doing the math, you end up with 11.4 feet squared. All right, given a regular polygon, find the value of the variables. So on this, x, so the angle, I got to take 360 and divide it by how many sides? So 60. So the big angle from vertex to vertex is going to be 60. This is the apothem, so that was cut in half. Oops, sorry. So that angle is going to be 30 then, because it was cut in half. 60 cut in half will give me 30. Q, this is the radius, which is 8. And that's the same distance as this right here. So Q is going to be 8 also. And then P is my apothem. So if this is 8, then the short side is going to be 4, and which would be 8 all the way across. And then this would be 4 square root of 3. So whatever my short is times the square root of 3. So this is going to become 4 square root of 3. Find the area of the hexagon swimming pool cover with a radius of 5. All right, so I have a hexagon. With a radius of 5. So that means my short side is going to be 2.5, half of that. So I got to take 360 divided by 6, which will give me 60. So the angle up here then is 30. So this is 30 My radius is 5, so this is going to be 2.5. And so then this would be 2.5 square root of 3. So area is equal to 1/2 AP. So 1/2, my apothem is 2.5 square root of 3. And my perimeter, each side is 5 times how many sides? So 6. So when I put this in the calculator, I end up with 37.5 square root of 3. And if I multiply it out, that'll give me 117.8. Find the circumference. So circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So 2, and my radius is 3.9 times pi. It says leave it in terms of pi. So I end up with 7.8 pi. All right, find the area of the circle. So circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So 2 times my radius. This is my diameter shown, which is 4. So my radius is 2 times pi. So this is going to equal find the area. So this is going to equal 4 pi. All right, next one. Find the length of CDE. So that means I'm going in this direction, which means they showed me 40. So I'm going to take 360 and subtract the 40. So that'll leave me with 320. So from here all the way around to here is 320. So the formula is theta times my radius times pi all over 180. So in this problem, theta is going to be 320 times my radius, which is 9, times pi, which is 3.14, all divided by 180. And doing the math on that, you're going to end up with doesn't say leave it in terms of pi, does it? So 320 times 9 times 3.14, all divided by 180. So 50.24.